Hello my friends, welcome back to another episode of the Banner Saga with me, Notorious PLT. I have no idea who these people are. I think they're probably the Menders. You don't remember leaving the city, but here you are, walking through unfamiliar ground behind Juno. You're alone aside from hundreds of dredge who are all facing toward an enormous stone ahead. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up. These are dredge? But they look like they're wrapped in rags. Oh, they're stone speakers. What? That one looks like it has a weird axe. We're at the Godstone of Stravs. You glance nervously around, but the dredge didn't seem to hear her. It's okay, you can speak, softly. Is this where you're going to sacrifice me? Juno smiles. What could have come across as profoundly creepy looks sincere instead. No, the dredge cannot see us. To be more precise, they can see us, but I've convinced them to be unconcerned. I can understand your apprehension, though. Juno waits patiently for your reply. Who are you? I wish we'd had time for a proper introduction. My name is Juno. I'm on the Mender Council. You've met Ivan, my apprentice. How are you doing these things, controlling minds? I thought Menders built things and healed wounds. You are right, Menders do those things. Some of us still practice the teachings given to the Loom Mother's first creations. We are called Valka. I believe I am the only one who can influence another's mind. Then why not take control of Bellower? I learned the talent to heal minds, not control them. Though even some Valka have trouble believing this. Taking control of Bellower, it is the difference between convincing a child to sit still and telling a starving bear to stop being hungry. The truth is, we're rarely a match for the Sundar anymore. Our advantage is that we can train more Valka. It is also our weakness. The Valka pass on and lose their knowledge, while the Sundar simply grow older and more powerful. Bellower is both immortal and beyond my influence, to a point. Then how do we stop him? The God of Secrets will play a part, as will you. What are we doing out here? Do you know of the god Stravs? I think it's supposed to be Stravs. Few know this stone exists, even amongst those who have lived their whole lives in Borsgard. While Dangler deals in fortune, Stravs taught men the value of trade in a different way. He showed them it as consequence. Two sides of the same coin. See the silver in the stone. The gales up here wear away the stone, but the metal remains. We need a piece of this silver. The god Stravs is wreathed by imagery of silver weapons. The myths say he traded these weapons to the gods, and they use them to kill each other. Those who seek out the stone call him the god of trade. The Menders call him the god of secrets. He was both. Why are we surrounded by dredge? They seem to be drawn to the godstone. There are many things we don't know about Stravs. Maybe they see him as a patron, or it is an attraction they cannot explain. Does Stravs have something to do with that serpent in Einertoft? What was that thing? I cannot say. Can't? I have my suspicions, but until I've had time at the Mender libraries, it will be unwise to speculate. For all our knowledge, it always seems as though we know little. Imagine how the rest of us feel. On the contrary, the less people know, the more certain they tend to be. Why did you pick me? Why didn't you take Ivan or Hakon? You don't even know me. I apologize for putting you in danger. Ivan must keep Borsgard from falling while we are away. And if something goes wrong here, I need to be certain one of us makes it back alive. I saw the thoughts of each person when I arrived in Borsgard. You were the only one I knew would return. What do you mean? You would find your way back to Alet no matter what. Let's get what we need and go. Indeed, You'll need to dislodge at least a fistful of the metal. We will forge it into an arrow to slay Bellower. Wait, after everything you've told me. Make a magic arrow to shoot Bellower? That's all it takes? Why didn't you do that a long time ago? Juno gets a faraway look in her eyes. No, that is not all it takes. What I tell you now must not be repeated. The arrow will not kill Bellower, even were it to strike his heart. He has no physical weakness. But it will sow doubt in his mind. When it pierces him, I will help him to believe that he is dying. The rest of you will convince him of that with sword and axe. Everyone who fights at your side must believe it to be true. You're going to trick him into thinking he's dead? That is the most insane... He really can't be killed? No, someday he will awaken and realize he's not dead. I imagine he will be quite upset. First we must make the arrow. Focus on the task at hand. She looks knowingly at the Godstone, waiting for you to start climbing. Rook, I am not certain how the dredge will react when you do this. And behind us is a sudden drop. So be careful. Oh, fuck me. This seems like an absolutely horrible idea. I understand why she's doing it, I think, but this sucks. Okay, like, don't go off the cliff, though. Approaching the back of the stone, you start to climb, looking for a loose piece of the silver vein. Even without looking out onto the dredge, you can feel each sinister face watching you closely, held back by Juno's influence. Panic races through your blood. Climb higher where it may be easier to remove. As you climb, you can't help but notice the stony masks of dredge lined up before the Godstone, like worshippers before an idol. Just a glimpse nearly immobilizes you. Your hand rests on a piece of silver that comes away easily. The dredge do not react. Look for another piece. While you're here, you glance quickly around to see if there's any more low-hanging fruit. You're able to pry away another, smaller piece of silver ore before your nerve gives out. You nimbly descend to where Juno is waiting. Well done, she says. As you walk back through the dredge, their heads turn in unison to follow. The dread that lingers and the shaking in your hands does not subside for hours. Fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, God. Treasure hunter. Strav's whetstone. Oh, shit. You approach the gates of Borisgard again, relieved that they're still standing. It looks like they took a beating while you were gone. Alette rushes to your side and throws her arms around you once you've crept through the gates. Juno smiles at the reunion and tells you, Take this time with your daughter. Find a smith who can fashion an arrow from that silver. I have other things to which I must attend, but meet me on the walls when you are done. I like her. She is very smart. I say that because, like, she seems to, like, understand the situation and has come up with a creative way to deal with it. I really like Juno. It takes a while, but you finally find someone willing to craft an arrow for you. He eyes you suspiciously when you show him the silver, but shakes his head and gets started. Alette watches, the smith's fire reflecting in her distant stare. I talked with Ivan a long time while you were gone. He told me a lot about Juno. Is she really as powerful as he said? It's hard to tell, maybe too powerful. It certainly seems that way. That might be the most luck we've had so far. Dad, I think I know what's going to happen now. An arrow? She's going to make you shoot Bellower, isn't she? I don't know for sure. Come on, who else is going to do it, Ivor? Alette, I know where this is going. You're afraid of me dying. This isn't like before. We can't run this time. That's not what I... Let me do it. What? Why not? Because you think I'll get hurt? What do you do when Bellower comes straight for the person holding the only thing that can destroy him? Let me speak. Everything's changed. Skoger feels so long ago. I'm not asking because I'm afraid of losing you. I'm not. I'm afraid of anything anymore. Let me do it because you know I'm a better shot. I have a better chance of puncturing his armor. We only have one shot. I'm not a child anymore. I'm not just some girl. I'm your daughter. I can do this. For once, let me decide what happens to me. Oh, fuck. You know what? You know what? She was right about Eckel and a lot of other shit. So yes, take it. This may be a huge mistake. I don't know, but I'm going to put my faith in our daughter. She smiles and takes your hand in hers. We'll survive this. I know we will. You sit by her side silently until the smith finishes his work. Is this Bellower? Because he looks really big. Like, really big. Now, we've been gone for 2 days. Fuck. 30 renown! Jesus! Ah, shit. Fuck. If I promote you, you're going to get higher stats, increase your item rank, improve your ability scores, or your ability. What would I improve? It would be armor, the amount of stank you can put on stuff, the amount of stank you get. God, putting 3 stank on something is pretty nasty. Dude, the music in this game is awesome. What? Oh, shit. What is it that you have right now? Okay. You know what? Hang on. You're rank 4, huh? Okay. I think I'm going to promote you because I'm going to get rid of this. Okay. Get rid of that. We're going to put this on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Let go and give it to him. Just go and give it to him. Sorry, just taking a drink. There he is. Juno is in the middle of an animated debate as you approach, the arrow in your hand. There's little time left. Bellower knows we're here. Oh, sorry, I was doing that as if it was Hakon. Whether he is waiting for more of his forces to arrive or simply wants to starve us out first, I cannot tell. But he will not expect a direct attack. Is this a joke? How are we going to do that? I will take a handful of warriors to face him. I can keep a small group hidden from sight. The rest of you will lead the charge from here. With luck, Bellower will send his armies away from himself to meet you. What about the ravens? They may protest. They will not. I've arranged a task for them. Even if you make it to Bellower, what chance is there of defeating him? We saw what happened at Einertoft. That thing can't be killed. Juno shows them the arrow you had forged from the Godstone Silver. This will make him bleed like the rest of us. Once he is pierced, he will be vulnerable. She looks you in the eyes. We only have one. Do not miss. And bring only those you absolutely need. It will take all my concentration to keep the other dread from swallowing us up. I cannot join the battle. Fuck. And if we kill Bellower, what then? The dredge will just wander away? That is my belief, yes. I can't say for certain. This is a doomed plan. Help us hold out here until the ships are finished. And then what? Bellower will hound our every step, all the way to Ereberang, where I am certain more Sunder await. Now is the time to speak to loved ones, and the memory of any god that pleases you. Rest. In the morning we slay Asunder. fuck. Shit. Oh, shit. The silence is what you remember. You rise in silence and walk through empty streets. Upon the wall, two armies stand quietly watching each other. Your footsteps echo on the wooden floorboards as you approach Juno. She breaks the silence. It's time, Juno says. Gather your allies. Today, one thing will end, another will begin, and our actions will decide on which side we stand. Okay, but, alright. The thing is, I'm not trying to move her away. Heck on, buddy. We're definitely going to take Ivor. Abso-freaking-lutely. I feel like Oddleaf's also a good addition. Eric? I don't remember what your shtick is. Right, you can move through people. Right, and you also give people willpower, which is kind of insane. We're definitely going to take Ivan. I don't know if I want to take Gunnulf or someone else. I mean, Hakon is really good. Shit. Wait a minute. Moger. Dude. Hang on a second here, pal. Take that off. Dodge strength. Strength resist. Frickin' hell, dude. Take this. It's not great, but I think it'll help. Okay. All right. You guys are both extreme beaters. God, your strength is ridiculous. Your armor's going to be 13. That's decent. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I'm ready, dude. I don't know if I'm ready, dude. Fuck! There he is. Ah, he's so big! Still you fear. Listen, I will try to guide you. It's like she heard what I was saying, man. Alright, what you got? You got regular Slinger Man. You got a Blindy Man, and you got the Bomber Man. Blindy Man is a pain in the dick. They're all pains in the dick. Fuck, you hit hard, dude. Wait. Oh, Jesus Christ, there he is. Thank God. I was like, where the fuck is Ivan, dude? Don't do that to me, man. I kind of want to trash you first. And by trash, I mean just, like, destroy you as fast as possible. No, stay back. This motherfucker can move. I may have done this very poorly. You know what? Rest. Fuck me, it's Bellower, dude. Okay, that's going to take you down to 13. Which is good. Who's next? The Slinger? You. Okay. I'm scared, dude. Wait. Oh, if I put the thing here, it'll stop you. I think. I hope. Yeah, do a bunch of damage to this fool. Make him hurt. Okay, you're breaking my armor. That's annoying, but, you know, not the worst. Thinking, like, right here is okay? Just weaken him real bad. Yeah. Excuse me. A silver arrow reserved for Bellower. What is the range? Not far enough. Okay. Can't attack anybody, so you rest. Or, well, you end your turn. Don't you come over here, piece of shit. Hang on. You're gonna go, then you. If you go, I should pop... I don't know where you're going to go. I'm thinking about where I want to place the arrow. What's the range on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to put it into a place that it's going to catch Bellower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could put it there. That way if he tries to go, like, I combine these 4 or these 4, he will get stopped. I think that works. And I'm hoping he doesn't have reach. You son of a bitch! Well, he ate the arrow. The arrow cannot be used until his armor is broken. Oh, you fucker. What's the range on this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no. I want to stay the hell away from him because he's very scary. Mend Hakon's armor a bit, please. Okay, this guy is about to get mashed into bits. How far can you make it? Not very far. Wait a minute. Your ability is to push, yes? I want to use that on Bellower so bad. But I know that's probably a shit idea. You could just crack right through his armor. Honestly, dude, just punt this son of a bitch. Okay, I like what they're doing because it's allowing me to just stay where I am and beat on his dudes. No, don't spend it all. Just whittle him down a bunch. Ah! What? Fucking shit, dude. Okay, you gotta get in there. I was hoping to pop him and break his armor, but I guess I couldn't. That was a crit. Oops. Fucking shit. Okay, I want you to go here. For this reason, and this reason alone. I want you to get some armor breakage on him. And his buddies. Excuse me? What? You cannot use the arrow until there is no chance of missing. Shit. Stuns one target and pushes all their enemies back. What a piece of garbage. Okay. Who's next? This big guy. Who is kind of hosed. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, if I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That does put you in harm's way, though, and these guys are both pretty beefy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That puts you in range of Bellower, I think. That also puts you in the way of Hakon. You know what, dude? I think you're just gonna have to go here and just try not to get totally fucked. I wanna weaken him a bunch. So that he's not as effective in combat, you know? Son of a bitch. And I also really want to keep away from him, especially since he's going next. Yeah, I don't want to get in the way of him. Fuck, he's gonna come over here and wreck us. I actually probably should have put you in the way. Or I could... Oh, I missed my opportunity. I could have punted you over this way. Frick. Okay. He's not gonna... If he gets to you, he's not gonna do a ton of damage. But you gotta kill this fool, because otherwise he's gonna summon another dude, and that's just unacceptable. Yeah, that's a bunch of damage, and that hurts a lot. What's the other choice? Three break and you both shoot at him. One of you doesn't have as much of a chance to really do much. I think our best bet is to just pop as much of his armor off as we can. Yeah, we got to chunk his armor off. No, no, not the bombs! Ah, you son of a bitch. Those are landing in very inopportune places, I gotta tell you. You piece of shit. Fuck. Oh, he broke his armor! Okay, right now... oh, shit. Hakon's the only one that's going to get hit by that, which really blows. Ivan, I need you to... I think I need to zap you. Or... God, that's a lot. Hakon might get really badly hurt. Oh, shit. Shit. If only I'd moved a little closer, I could have zapped him and he would have been down by a bunch. Alright. Instead, we're going to have to focus on you. Didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped. Ow. Please don't. I'm getting very annoyed with your shenanigans there, pal. Just kill him. No! As the holder of the silver arrow falls, so does the hope of defeating Belor. Everything you've worked for so hard, gone in an instant. Son of a bitch, please tell me you get to restart. You have failed. What do you want to do? Return to the last checkpoint. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to try this again. We'll pick it up in just a little bit. I hope you all did enjoy this episode, and if you did, you know what to do. That's me from me, Notorious BLT. I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you all next time. Bye, folks!